Welcome, buddies, to another Skyrim Special Edition stream.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Sure, this should work, right?
Until next time. I can take you to... Where do you want to go?
I generally like to go to Warthall, but I'm also kind of tight on money at the moment.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Screw it, we're going to Warthall.
Oh, steady. Need a ride?
What? Snowing here.
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes? Please, none enough already. I have told Kikrin of your concern.
Unless
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Hello there, fellow traveler. One itinerant minstrel and wandering wastrel at your service.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude. It's bad luck to talk about that place. Jarl's been looking for someone who ain't superstitious, though. You're looking for a fool, if you ask me.
Alright, I can do that once. Trying to find someone who wants to buy some of this firewood. I've never had to resort to chopping firewood in order to get the money before. What's the other one? Word? No, okay.
You look sick. Rogar's house fire? Hell, he lost his wife and daughter in the blaze. My people believe it to be cursed now. Rogar blames his wife for spilling bear fat in the fire. Many folk think he set the fire himself. Lust can make a man do the unthinkable. The ashes were still warm when he pledged himself to Alpha. On rumor and gossip? No. But you, a stranger, might find the truth for us.
No, I should say those silent things.
Sift through the ashes that others are too fearful to touch. See what they tell you. Should you prove him guilty or innocent, I will reward you. Rogar's fate is in your hands.
Janasa, I need you to move.
Helgi, but Father says I'm not supposed to talk
Who are
to
you?
strangers. Are you a stranger?
No, my friend. Do you know what happened to your house?
The smoke woke me up. I was hot and I was scared, so I hid. Then it got cold and dark. I'm not scared anymore, but I'm lonely. Will you play with me?
If I do, will you tell me who set the fire?
Okay, let's play hide and seek. You find me and I'll tell you. We have to wait for nighttime though. The other one is playing too, and she can't come out until then.
The other one? What do you mean?
I can't tell you. She might hear me. She's so close. If you can find me first, I can tell you.
Ah, it's morning now.
Yes? Make it quick.
What do you need?
$26 gold. Pretty sure I need to. What? No, I just wanted these alchemy lab. I don't have no agreement. They might be sleeping. This is probably a bad time to be here. But, no, it's 6 a.m. Mm-hmm.
I hear the steward asked you to look into the fire. The poor child is probably begging for us to string up the murdering father. Best tell the Jarl. Been talk of a little boy in Windhelm. Name of Aventus Aretino. Get this. He's been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Foolish lad.
Oh, I could have done that. I forgot.
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. All right, then.
I feel bad for Lorbuck.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
You look sick. I hope it's not contagious. Is Hrogar innocent or not? The spirit world is strong in this place. Look to the graveyard. That is where you'll find her. Hrogar's fate is in your hands.
I'd be a lot warmer. I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Those do sound fairly exciting. There was a certain spot they had to look for. I say I've completely abandoned the main quest, but I'm definitely putting it on hold at the moment. Oh, I might be back here. It's 7:30 though. So I can't do that just yet. Some of the other NPCs might be awake now.
Jörgen and I both work hard, all the time. Murthal is important to both of us.
Wait, that might be a quest sucks.
Need something? No. Well, sometimes, but that's not the problem. I just often don't have much to do, so I tend to try things out. They don't usually work, but I try. Next thing I know, I've used up most of my stock. I picked up the trade when I was a girl. One of the temple healers staying here on a pilgrimage showed me the basics. She had a book with her, Song of the Alchemists, that I used to read over and over. I miss having a copy. Really? I'd be happy to show you a bit about herbs if you find the book.
I'm just a poor man trying to make a living. I'd leave Mortal were it in my power.
Staying safe, I hope.
I don't think Morthal's that bad.
The mill is my responsibility. I just want to be left alone to do my job, and to enjoy what little free time I have when I have it. Honest gold for honest work. All right then.
But Jorgen was the guy I needed. Alright. And that basically puts me around the,
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since you've had a good plan.
Might be a good idea to, get a room at the inn. 'Cause otherwise I'm just twiddling my thumbs. What? No. I don't want to do that.
Have you seen my mother? I'm still waiting for her to come home.
Don't take this the wrong way. Please don't mind. My brother is sensitive. We were taking him to the Temple of Kinnereth in Whiterun. Are you heading to Whiterun? Could you take this letter to the priestess? Thank you.
I'm not one for talk. Really? I have Alva to take care of now. I don't need Helgi anymore. Alva's been good to me ever since, well, since the fire.
I'm gonna go into the nearby
You're different, aren't
cave.
you? Not like anyone else. Not in Morthal or Skyrim.
Could go into the cave, but maybe I should do things in order instead. Oh yeah, before the you all interrupted me, was saying
I hear the
feel
steward
bad
asked you to
for
look into the fire.
Lorbuck because he is supposedly so bad that I wouldn't call this a spoiler, but the Dark Brotherhood had to hold a lottery as to who would be the client for his death. People hate his music playing.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Heard any rumors
Have you
lately?
seen that Shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Oh.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
May not be time yet. Yeah, it says after dark. I just sworn I had a torch, but it might be 7 or 8 p.m. Like staying where I am, I'm only collecting frost buildup.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
While the guards are guards, I feel like they lost a bit of their functionality in Skyrim. Because the guards in Oblivion, you could talk to them about anything. Okay, not anything, but... You could ask them for directions. You could ask them about rumors and stuff as well. Yeah, Skyrim, they kind of just say the same things every single time. Outside of very specific guards.
Good to see you again, friend. Honest gold for honest work. The world's going mad, and our Jarl does what? She hides inside with her visions. We need a leader, not some mystic. How can I? She never speaks with us. She's allowed this wizard, Falcon, to live in our midst practicing gods know what. And now there's talk of rebellion and dragons? But help could Idgrad be against them? No. We can only rely on ourselves. You do well to remember that. Trust you saw the house that burned down. Peculiar bit of business that was. And that's on top of noises from the marsh in the night. Tales of monsters. And now this wizard in our midst. What's a man to do if he can't look to his Jarl for help? The mill is my responsibility. That's what I care about. That's all. Understand?
The thing, though, is... Valiant is probably the least concerning out of all of those concerns that he has. Yeah, he has some secrets, but, man is literally just minding his own business. one of those secrets is the fact that he has the ability to cure vampirism in people.
Make Layla go away.
Can you help me find her?
Come here.
I can do it with a sword.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. If that is what you wish.
No, don't worry, it's an upgrade for you. Oh.
Let's go.
I wasn't expecting that to show more skin. I really should have, but...
You found me! Layla was trying to find me too, but I'm glad you found me first.
She's dead.
Layla was told about Mommy and me, but she didn't want to. She wanted to play with me forever and ever. She kissed me on the neck, and I got so cold that the fire didn't even hurt. Layla thought she could take me and keep me, but she can't. I'm all burned up.
He's speared.
I'm tired. I'm gonna sleep for a while now.
And...
She's dead. Layalette is dead. Layalette. I thought she left to join the Stormcloaks. Oh, my poor Layalette. She began to spend a lot of time with Alva. Yet just a week before, she despised her. In fact, the night she disappeared, she was supposed to meet Alva. Alva told me later that she never showed up. I never got to tell her goodbye.
Keep not saying anything. I think they may have met after all.
You think Alva? But that means... Ye gods! You think Alva is a vampire?
It is a possibility we can't ignore.
No, you're wrong. You must be wrong. Layalette may have met her fate out in the marsh. I refuse to believe Alva had anything to do with this. There is no way you can prove it to the Jarl. I hope Alva is not what you think.
As someone who has completed this quest multiple times, the moment they get into Morthal, you are unfortunately wrong. My HP bar is so small, I could become Frosty the Snowman any second. And, she's still, not quite sitting down right.
Is Hrogar innocent or not? Hrogar's fate is in your hands.
I didn't get hit by the vampirism thing, have I? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, good. Oh, 130.
What is it?
Have you seen my mother? I'm still waiting for her to come home.
Hmm. I'm gonna go to Valiant and see if I can get anything. This isn't
I
Valiant's.
trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
The mill.
Sorry,
I
wrong
just
place.
want to be left alone to do my job, and to enjoy what little
Did
free
Valiant
time
really
I have
not
on
live
my hands.
there? Hmm.
Trouble?
Here's hot. Might be too late to access anything shop related then. Oh, I do have money at the moment.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Hmm.
I hear you put Laylat out of her misery.
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak
Well,
to me
aren't
first.
you the handsome one? You and I should spend some time together.
I do what I can to see that Idgrud's time isn't wasted, and that she only has to deal with important matters.
But yeah. Life is dreary. Where is my prince? Where's my prince come to rescue me? Where's my bold Nord warrior to sweep me off my feet? I met a man today, but when picking night flowers, he's exciting and exotic. We kiss in the moonlight, feels so romantic. I'm going to see him again tonight. Now I understand the true colors of night. Wolvorth has shown me the true black of night and the true red of blood. He promised me a feast of blood if I do his bidding in Morthal. Roger was easy to seduce. Wolvorth said I should find a protector for someone who will to watch over my coffin during the day. Roger is perfect. Ayelet came to visit me tonight. She slaked my thirst. I've hidden her away to let her rise as my handmaiden. I've spread the rumor in town that she left to join the war. Fools. Movarth has confided his grand plan to me. I am to seduce the guardsmen one at a time and make them my slaves. Then he and the others from the coven can descend upon Morthal and take the entire town. We won't kill them. They will become cattle for our thirst. Pretty smart they are. An endless supply of blood, an entire town to protect us from the cursed sun. Kroger's family is becoming inconvenient. I've told Ayelet to kill them all, but make it look like an accident. Kroger must be seen as innocent if he's going to be my protector. That little fool. The little fool. Ayelet burned Kroger's family alive. I asked for an accident. She gave me a scandal. To make things worse, she tried to turn his little girl, Helgi. Except Ayelet couldn't even get that right. She killed the child and left the body to burn. Something is wrong with Ayelet. She keeps talking about Helgi. I think her mind has snapped. She seems to think that the child can still be brought back to be her companion. That's kind of suspicious. There's a stranger in town looking into the fire. I'll have to be careful. And you weren't careful enough. Oh, now she's sitting in her rightful place.
Is Hrogar innocent or not? Alva? Didn't think she had it in her.
Actually, she's a vampire. She planned to enslave the town.
I assume you have proof? Can't go making accusations like that without proof.
I have the journal.
So it's true, the traitorous bitch. Morthal owes you a debt. Here, you were promised a reward for solving the crime, but I need one more favor from you. Morthal is still in danger. The journal mentions Movarth, a master vampire I thought was destroyed a century ago. I'll gather together some able-bodied warriors to clean out Movarth's lair. They'll be waiting outside for you to lead them. Until next time.
Take
Yes.
us. Yeah. Kill him.
Kill him!
She's dead. Ayelet is dead.
You know, this moment would have been a highlight in the West, but you're gonna see in a moment as to why it isn't. I'm still catching up.
Good to see you again, friend. Until next time.
This place looks dangerous.
Yeah, kinda scary too.
And it's full of vampires?
Cowards! We must kill the vampires. We have to make them pay.
Of course. But why not let him go in first? A new face. Such a welcome sight in dreary old Morthal. Welcome, friend. Welcome.
I'm just... They may be cowards, but I'm not. I'll go with you. Lead on. Until next
Fight
time.
well.
Yeah, that's why it isn't. Thonir's cool though. Though things do get slightly awkward if you have Benor as your bodyguard, because he can't run away like he normally does. I've done that like once that I remember. Would have been cool if you could make Thonir an actual follower. Well, he's only a follower during this quest. No sign of life, you mean? And you would be correct, because I killed it. Well, we killed it.
What was that?
You won't get the chance. For armor. 117. I already have something better.
There is no adversary more deadly than a vampire. They are as cruel as they are cunning.
What the?
Yeah, and outside of being a vampire, ruler? Like from DLC, yeah. There is,
Yes. Let me just take this coin purse off your hands for you. Found! Somebody help!
No sign of him.
oh, that's studded armor. That's about the same amount of, boots. Or 18. Food's close. Food's close. Food's close.
I'm the poor
Food's
man
close.
trying to make a living. I'd leave
Well,
Mordor.
since I need your help, I may as well give you the helmet that I have. Looks a little silly with that armor, but
There is an unnatural chill in the air. Some evil power is at work in this place.
need.
Be careful. Huh?
Ha! Found you!
Time to end this game.
Do not want to get close. Never mind. I got totally cold.
What the?
Never should have come here. Jury is yours. I submit. Come back here. There you are. You can't bring this.
No sign of him.
Oh hey, he took his hair small spider. Oh yeah, it would be a good idea to poison the weapon, huh? Hey, Jenny? Do I have any of more? Oh, I do.
Careful. Our footsteps. If that is what you wish.
If this works, this is an upgrade for you.
Lead on then.
Okay, then we do the... Wait, no portion of courage seems. Probably didn't do much. It didn't. Wait. Ah, food poisoning. Okay, never mind that. It helped immensely.
Hey, water. Is someone there?
That should not have worked the way it did. It looks like it didn't even hit him.
I'm just a poor man trying to make a living. I'd leave
I went that way again.
What was that? Won't leave here alive.
No sign of him.
Not
This
bad.
damn Orcus cost us. Me. Everything.
If that is what you wish. Let's go.
My boys to grow up without mothers. What life is that? It's not right, I tell you.
Did you hear something?
Need again. Now your blood is mine.
What was that? No sign of him.
Boots, historical officer boots. Okay, that's interesting. Hide boots. Leather boots. Iron boots.
Keep that magic away from me. I'm getting out of here.
That your best?
No sign of him.
Okay. I'm not in any way afflicted by vampirism. In danger. Oh, and I got that weird thing again. Where Alva is just friendly for no explicable reason. And the thing is, if I try to attack her,
Watch over your back.
it counts as a crime against mortal. don't have enough magic to use. It's still not enough. Yellow Book of Brittles, Boat of Malakath. Just completely just clearing this place. Everyone's Death Bell. Death Bell Nightshade. Northern Death Bell. Northern Vampire Dust. I need another ingredients, more blood, magic potion, Alto wines, skull. I think skull isn't even an ingredient, I think it's just miscellaneous. It's empty. I think it's all the crafting we can do. So wine. I believe there is one enemy left. Alright, food wasn't as gone. I could probably eat something. I think we will run back. I don't know what the hell my teammates are doing. Fire's here. Alva's here. Where is Shinasa?
Yes? Is there something I can do for you?
She's dead.
Keep that magic away from me.
Janasa is dead. I don't even know how that happened. That's upsetting. Okay, take 3. Can't believe I managed to actually get her shot. And I'm pretty sure a follower can't die unless you hit them yourself. So I somehow must have hit them mid-flight. We were doing so well too.
There is no adversary more deadly than a vampire. We're one of the same kind, if that is what you wish.
Oh, you kind of need better weapons too.
Lead on then.
I'm sure the vampires have a better weapon somewhere.
Trouble is in the air here.
Someone there?
Is someone there? No sign of him.
Wow, that was probably the worst attempt so far.
Well, seems like you have a bit of gold left in your pockets, don't you, my friend? Someone do something!
No sign of him.
Need something, if that is what you wish.
Oh yeah, we still got that. Alright. It makes me feel better about our chances. And hat, gloves. Hat.
Huh?
Did the thrall have a... gloves, 13... Your armor... This was just all around better, alright. And there's a Stormcloak pair of boots in the further end. Saving here so I don't have to kill the same things every single time I fail.
Never should have come here.
What's that?
I smell mortal blood.
Must be my imagination. Huh? Time to end this little game.
The only physical weapon I have that isn't a bow is pulse axe.
I'm just a poor man trying to make a living. I'd leave more were
Alright.
in my
How do
power.
we do this?
Is someone there?
What's that? Here you are. Huh?
I know I heard something.
You won't even live.
Healing, healing. Get a little woody here.
I'm just a poor man trying to make a living. I'd leave Mortal were it in my power.
There's something out there. Now your blood is mine.
Never should have come.
I'm going to enjoy this.
It's gonna go down.
You'll beg me to kill you before I'm done.
I'm very close to dying. Amir, I kind of need you to do something other than stand there.
Will be sated.
And also, it's knocked down if I.
I'm just a poor man trying to make a living. I'd leave Mortal were it in my power.
Something's not right.
Is someone there? Time to end this little game. No sign. This damned war has cost us.
Over here! You can't beat me!
Oh, damn. That was a particularly bad attempt.
I'm just a poor man trying to make a living. I'd leave Mordor were it in my power.
Let's attempt. We take out that first vampire, then we save. Because... She ran off. She ran off and has added to the numbers. I guess I'll take the boots. Equip them.
Yes.
All was still friendly.
There you go. Hello.
There?
Stand.
Soon as I think to take out the first thing,
I'm just a poor man trying
then
to make a
save,
living.
it runs off, and I'm unable to do that.
I knew I smelled mortal blood.
Of course. Huh. Cured all the things. Cool.
That magic away from me.
Need, if that is what you wish. Lead on.
Somebody help!
Guess it's all.
This damned war has cost us. Me. Everything. My boys to grow up without a mother? What life is that? It's not right, I tell you. I'm just a poor man.
I mean, take that.
Trying to make a living. I'd leave more to... Hey, watch it! Hear something?
This is your last mistake!
Do something.
Never mind. We're routed! Fall back!
No sign of it.
And what if that is what you wish?
You good with swords?
Let's go.
Cool.
May the gods watch over your battle.
We're not done yet, though.
There is an unnatural chill in the air. Some evil power is at work in this place.
Cooking implement of some form. These items probably next useless, but all right.
Never should have come here.
And discover those alchemy effects again. Cool. Blood. Magica. Wine. Wine. Widows. Malacath. Wine. Steel arrows. Spores, still nice. 2 different shields. Climbers, hunting bow, steel arrows. Steel dagger. We're done. We're finally done with this area. Depending on how well or poorly you built your character, this place can be a real pain. And that's without survival mode additions.
Mother's calling me. It's time for me to sleep now. I'm so tired. Thank you for making her feel better.
I miss you and your mother. If it'll suck if Thonier turns out to be dead, but you know what? I'm pretty sure he didn't die. I should probably. Who am I kidding? If he turns out to be dead, there's not really a whole lot I can do. Cleared out the layer and saved.
Here for what? I'm not one for talk. Try to keep to myself. Honest gold for honest work. Farewell.
Oh, that was an adventure.
Well, look at you. If only everyone acted like you did. By the 8, I didn't think he could do it. Now maybe we can put all this behind
Master Wolworth is dead.
Take this as a token of our gratitude. Until next time.
That quest is behind us. I'm pretty sure there's a... There is, right?
What the?
There does not. Well, okay, Fallon's house might have.
Staying safe, I hope. I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid. Thanks for clearing out that vampire nest. We saved Morthal.
So, yeah, for whatever reason, if we don't encounter Alva in the house.
Morthal. We've not spoken before. This is interesting.
If you stand before me to accuse me of sacrificing children or eating the hearts of the dead, you may save your breath. I have done no such thing, nor do I intend to. I simply wish to live my life in peace. I keep to myself. I offer spells and scrolls to those who
Conjuration magic.
And conjuration magic for those who wish to learn. Beyond that, I seek only to be left alone to pursue my research. Take a look.
Okay, that changes things. I did not know he gonna disenchant things. Right.
You deal with powerful forces. Take care they do not overwhelm you.
3, 4.
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Relax. Calm, Canceline. Playing Metronach. Courage. Fast healing. Fear, Fire Rune, Firebolt. Flames, Frost Room. There's literally no reason to have a spell tome for flames. You start with it no matter what kind of character you have. Frostbite, Fury, healing hands. That one could be helpful, but I don't know if...
As anyone will tell you, Morthal can be a dangerous place. My talents are useful here. I help maintain order, even if it goes unnoticed. The marsh is treacherous. You would do well to not wander at night. Till next time.
Can I borrow your enchanter for a moment? I need to disenchant things.
Work. Concentration.
Yes, sir. I have.
Good, good. Concentration is paramount when dealing with magical forces.
Why?
Because an unfocused mind will almost certainly be obliterated, destroyed by the forces you attempt to control and yield.
Oh.
Have no fear. I believe it is within you to excel in your studies, but you must learn to concentrate.
Yes, sir.
We could start with something simple. Probably should not bother with armor enchantments unless I get it really high. Dead shock damage. Yeah, I don't have enough stuff for that.
My talents are much needed here in order to keep Morthal safe.
What do you need?
Got a long way before we can. Hey, what's up? Oh, rubber squash. Could do that. Oh. Nah, the weather's really nice right now. I should probably go while I can. Oh, so much for that. Alright. I think we're close to a dungeon. Mud crab. Perhaps different than yours. We're in. The Minecraft was different from the others. It was slightly weird. Standing stone here. Oh, there it is. Apprentice stone. Recover magical faster, but are more susceptible to magical damage. I don't know if that's a good trade. Maybe at a later level that might be better, but at the present moment, I don't think so. I don't have the best armor, I'm kind of already squishy. There's a marked house here. Miko. Well, after all my years living in these woods, looks like the rock joint will finally be the end of me. I guess that's fine. All my friends are long dead. The one left is poor Miko. He was always a loyal companion. And I know he'll be able to take care of himself. I hope someday I'll see him again. Poor guy. I found the shack then. That might mean Miko's nearby. Yeah, if possible, I would like to recruit them. Yeah, trying to find Miko here is like trying to find hay at a needle stack. Or not. That's Miko, isn't it? What's wrong, boy? Do you want to come with me? Come on, you can follow me if you want. Let's go. We're approaching some mill, and it looks like the stable. So we're approaching Solitude, if I'm correct. You know, there's something I still haven't done yet. That's actual fishing. Okay, oh shit. Get over here. I don't actually know how to use the fishing rod. Because I don't think swinging it around like a madman is really the way to use a fishing rod.
This should be good.
Citizen?
Living outside the walls is a risk, aye. But at least the guards don't come nosing around. Honest gold for honest work. Aye.
Ooh. I want to get
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rogvir.
the way they structure the main quest and the Civil War quest lines is so strange.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir.
Like,
Tell him he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
if you do the quest, if you do the Civil War first, There'll be eventually a point where you'll be forced to talk to Walgruff, and then they just drag you into the main quest line. But if you do the main quest line first, you get dragged into doing the peace council.
By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
Honestly, that one makes more sense, but...
Ulfric challenged Tory. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
The King's Keeper... Aromatics... Bits and pieces. I find no entertainment in seeing a guy get his head lopped off. I saw that once in real life. I don't want to see it again.
Some might call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Alteration. Resists fire. Sneaking. Don't want to do that. Stamina by 20 points. Common soul gem. Grand soul gems that are... Dang. I don't have enough for it. Beggar Prince, that might be a skill book. Another familiar. Could. Won't be very useful. But I could. Definitely prioritizing money more.
Baron's my husband. He works the forge up at Castle Dower. I barely see him nowadays, what with him filling orders for the army. Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
I did not realize that my character was looking at Bloody's chest. And I apologize for that. Because that was not intentional. Anyways.
Some gate guard you were!
You know, I don't think I'm gonna go the blacksmithing route. Kind of just makes our game harder. I don't have any leather. I think I've ever been inside here.
Just arrive in the city? Is it true what they say then? There are dragons about.
You mean anything that'll kill dragons?
I like you. No man is a match for a dragon. Buying one of our blades wouldn't hurt your chances, though. Food, experience, and a roof over my head in the finest city in Skyrim. If money's all you hold dear, then you end up like Jari Ra, plague on the city. Captain Aldous can't prove it, but that Argonian is up to no good. May your sword feast on storm-cloaked flesh.
Speaking of which, thanks for reminding me. I think I'll go ahead and do that while I'm here. Join up with the Imperials. Castle Tower, I believe is the place I need to go to be recruited.
You can sell off that junk at bits and pieces.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
He will.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Sir.
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen?
How's it, Helgen?
Right, Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly. I suppose
I was set
that's
free.
true.
Could have gone anywhere. Can fight for the
Why
Empire.
don't you have a chat with Legate Ricka? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
Seriously. What are the circumstances behind that? They never explain it.
Sir. You survived Helgen? General Tullius told me what happened. Not
Again,
many made it
too
out
well.
alive. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion.
What kind of test?
The kind that evaluates your usefulness during duress. I'm sending you to clear out Fort Hrogstad. If you survive, you'll pass. If you die, then I'll have no further use for your corpse.
And what's at the fort?
The ancients built many of the fortresses that dot the landscape of Skyrim. Sadly, most have fallen into disrepair, and nearly all have been overrun with bandits or other vagabonds. Fort Hrogstad is one of the few that remains mostly intact. We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in.
Ooh, bandit clearing. Consider it already yours.
Good, that's what I want to hear. Now go make it happen, soldier.
We got our mission. I'd like to visit the blacksmith because he used some more enchanted things. But I came here at night. That's probably not going to be possible.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth like the fury of a god.
That it does. That it does.
Spare some gold for a... Can you spare a septum? Lost an eye during the Great War, or I'd earn it myself.
It's your story, old man.
I was a scout in the Legion once. Tracked down all the places in the wilds that were causing people trouble. Lost my helmet in one of the old caves. My pretty, pretty helmet. Life just got worse after that. Kept losing things. So many things.
I could find that helmet for you.
Oh, you could? I sure would love to have it again. Could show you some of my old scouting tricks.
Have a little piece.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. I do miss that helmet. Trouble? A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
Oh. There's a possibility I might be able to do that.
Daughter keeps me fed. My working days are done.
There's a certain quest I can trigger in Solitude. You clear out a cult.
Sabil Stentor has a grasp of magical theory that I would never have expected from a human, even a Breton.
You know, sometimes I feel like Skyrim goes out of its way to make its NPCs and player characters look as ugly as possible. And the only person who is the only type of people that has not fallen victim to that are the kids.
There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafengar's people will always be safe under
Your
my
Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragon Bridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. What about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
I've got what I came for. I've done my part. Dragonbridge will have extra guards. Folk Firebeard will find a way to take care of the cave.
I am the Jarl's steward. If you have court business to tend to, you talk to me. You mean the Dragon Bridge issue? I'll be honest with you. I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best.
Hey, would you look at that?
There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work.
Why is it called Wolfskull Cave?
The cave has a bad history. Long ago, Potema the Wolf Queen used it for necromantic rituals. That's where it got the name. That was over 500 years ago. Nothing much down there now. But everyone's always convinced the cave is haunted. Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Staff of Mage Light. That is probably one of the most useless staffs I've ever seen. That one would be great if I could use it. Clairvoyance is semi-useful if you know how to get around places and stuff. It won't be, though. Healing Hands. Could get that. Yeah, you know what? I think I will.
Take care of yourself, and always remember, the world is ripe with people looking to spill your blood.
Do you have business with the court?
Oh, dang it. It wasn't a skill book. Seducers, Bandit Camp. Okay.
Citizen?
Skull Cave is nearby. I could try that. Well, I'm both tired and hungry, so maybe
You help me? You help people, right? That's what you do.
Can I do this?
Please. My master has a bad... Now he refuses to even see
What do you
me.
need?
He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help?
How can I find your master?
Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as a Jarl. No, no. Such people are below him. No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hippo. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that.
Why would you leave your master?
Oh, you just don't understand. Without him, I am not free. Without him, I am doomed. All of his empire shall fall into chaos. All right, then.
Do that quest, but it is a bit cumbersome. I really should level up first. Before I do anything else.
Feel free to make requests.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Like run a room?
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Place looks cozy. This would be a tourist spot in this world.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.